ways to make money online, like passive income, something like that. It's not necessarily going to be full on like money that can, like I said before, something that can pay your bills for the month, but just like a passive income that keeps going to be full on. I will be showing us like different ways, about three ways I've worked with them and I've made money for them, for both like college students and regular working from home. So I'll be sharing my screen now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So I will be telling us like ways to make money online. And just like a brief overview, is just this making money online is just like I said, way of making just passive income alongside with your regular job. Like examples of like making money, like there are surveys, you can do tutoring, although I didn't really talk about tutoring, but just you can do tutoring, and then there is a job that most people do called waiter's job. And the first one we'll talk about is, maybe everybody knows this one, but Survey Junkie. We probably all know Survey Junkie. So it's just a brief thing about it. It's just like an online platform that pays users to share their opinions. So it just you just give your opinion on certain things based on certain age or gender, and then the surveys are award points which can be converted into cash, and a user should have a minimum of 500 points before they can cash out. So to cash out, the money can be sent to your PayPal, your bank account, or your address, anyone that is convenient for you. So this is an example of how, this is like just a brief of how it look like. This are my points, but I'll be showing us like directly like on the website. So
For some reason, Tola, we can't see the full screen. I don't know what.
can't see the full screen.
No, we can't see your full screen. It's just showing us the headline.
Okay, let me see. Give me a minute. Okay. Hmm. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a
Okay.
while, and then I will come back. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go back and check it again, but let me check it and see what the issue is. Okay. Okay. Can everybody, is it showing the full screen now?
I'm afraid it's still the same thing. Um,
Okay. Let me see. Okay. I will keep checking to see, because I thought it was showing this full screen. Let me try again. So, okay. Very, give me a minute. Okay, is it better now? Can everybody see my full screen?
tried to do and it went back to whatever was it was showing before.
Oh, okay.
Are you using the same slide you sent to me or something different?
That's the side I sent to you.
Okay, I'm going to share it on my side and probably give you a right to.
Okay.
You're not sharing something like that.
Yes, same side.
Okay, can you accept the remote control I sent to you?
Mm.
Can you accept the control so that you can control the screen?
Yeah, okay, it's not showing me where to accept.
Did you say?
Yeah. It says I can control your screen.
Accept it. Once you find it, just accept it. Okay, now you can.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So sorry about that. These are, like I said, I'm going to be showing you survey, like the survey junkies. I already talked about that. I just wanted to like show you how it will be like really on their website, how it's going to be. But I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. I just have to do everything again. Okay, so this is like the when you Google Survey Junkie to give your opinion, it's going to show you, tell you a few things about that, maybe accept cookies, of share product that are meaningful to you. They'll just tell you how you're going to make money. So you build your profile and then they will match you to several surveys. You complete the surveys and you earn points, like I said before. And then you convert it to either cash or gift card, depending on what you want. But most times we will want cash. So when they have few comments about that, but since I already have an account with them, so I will just go ahead and log into my account. I mean, I already did all this, but I don't know why it wasn't showing the full screen. Okay, so this for Survey Junkie on this side, it will show you how many points. So since I've joined Survey Junkie, I've had a total of 4,143 points. So this one, like the said, redemption is available at $5. So about 100 points, 100 points make $1. So if I have to have about 500 points before I can redeem. So for my lifetime point, at 4,100, which will accumulate to $41. I know it's not a lot, but it's just something that can keep coming into my account. So this, I'm going to show us like an example of how it takes. Like if I take the survey, usually it's like 12 minutes to take the survey, and when I'm done, I get 400 points. But most times, because they need certain audiences, like maybe you need a college student to take the survey, so they'll ask you like few basic questions. How old are you? What can you? What do you do? Like that will make you either qualify for the survey or not. Most times, if you don't qualify for the survey, maybe because you are a woman and they need men, or you're above certain ages and they need people younger for younger, they just give you 30 points for the majority of it. So like that one, it's 400, or I already picked down 400 points for 12 minutes. finding a survey, they just ask us like regular questions to pick a certain survey for you. Is there a place, choose what department to have, like what do you do, or decision making. So if you say, I mean, I don't do any of this, but I'll just pick food services. And I will see if I qualify for the survey, but if I don't, then you would just take me back and give me 30 points because I don't qualify for the survey. So like now, I don't qualify for the survey. They said this one is full. I'll try another one. Try this one in 5 minutes. We're not going to go to the end, just to give you a brief rundown. So they'll tell your age, your gender, tax, stuff like that. Let me see, I'm 33 years old. I'm female. You just give a rundown or just pick anything. Let me pick computer graduation. Oh wait, no. Let me pick college degree. I just pick regular stuff.
I'm in the
Or
class.
the anyway, I'm just going to pick anything and see if I qualify for this, just to give you a rundown of how it's going to be. Anyway, and I put my zip code. So we'll see if I qualify for the survey on it. So did so many processes just to get you a survey to complete. Okay. I haven't done the survey before. It's okay, I think I didn't qualify for it. So I've been disqualified because I wasn't honest with it. So it's just they just like want you to be honest, give your opinions. We're not going to spend too much time on this, but that's just give a rundown of how how you can get your points and stuff. You have to be honest about that, or you could get disqualified. Or if you don't fit the category, you lose some. Just get 30 points. So, like I said, to my point, to redeem, I still need about 168 to be able to get the $5 because you can't check out unless it's a minimum of $5. So I just hope, like, since I already have an account, if it's still going to be, if anybody has any question about the survey and everything, you can ask, or you could just, I don't know, text me later to see if you need any help. I'm wasting time on that one because that's not what I really want to focus on. So I'll be going to the next one. So this is called Campus Way Up. I already opened everything on my own side, but unfortunately it's not working. So this campus web, it's mainly, or let me say majorly for college students or anybody that is in school. So this aspect is for college. I mean, it could work for other people, but this is the ones that for college students. So a campus rep is a student or person whose job is to represent and market the company they are working on their campus. So like Way Up is a US-based job site and mobile app for college students and research graduates. So you get paid to help other students get jobs. So, but my Way Up is almost like LinkedIn. I know we all know like LinkedIn and like where we get jobs or you fill out certain forms and then get like jobs that fit your skills and what you want to be, like your career or something like that. So Way Up is that it's almost like LinkedIn, or let me say more or less like LinkedIn. But I didn't apply for the other jobs. But let me try to see if from my side it's going to work again. Let me try because I already have everything set. Let me see if it's going to work again. Okay. If it doesn't work, I would just have to like sign in and continue everything I'm doing. Let me share my screen. Can everybody see my screen now? Is it still showing half of it? Yes, no. Kindly let me know if you can see my screen now.
Can see your screen now.
Cool. Not half of it.
Yeah, the full screen is showing now.
Full
Oh,
screen.
great. Thank God. So this is way up, like what I was talking about. So this is it on my own side. So I already talked about the campus, being a campus rep. Well, I believe that, so when I say campus rep, any other person can use it. Or they just, being a campus rep or working for them is like they just want somebody to like, it's just like advertisement. Yeah, it's like LinkedIn, like I said. So this is my own account. So they have like several job in just they have several job if you want to go paid jobs, like internship for students, for everybody, anyone that's based on what you want to apply for. Like I said, like LinkedIn, they have quick apply job. But what we're talking about is like making money online. Yeah. So for way up, all the just do is like I applied for several jobs, but the one I ended up choosing was the campus rep. So all you just do is you tell people like this is it. So they just tell us their responsibilities, get paid. They just put it for students, but other people can do it. So get paid to help other students get jobs. So all you just do is go to school and just kind of brief people about the job. I haven't worked for them before, so I'm not even going to get any benefit from it. I'm just saying this so you can like if we're in school and we think this is something we can do to get like passive income, then great. So to just tell other people to join Way Up or join, sign up so with your school and your email address. So for one person that you sign up, you get $2 for that job. So it's just like just say the qualification we're looking for hardworking student. They just kind of made it fit like just for students, but other people have done it before and it worked. So there is no really this one doesn't really get too much work or too much things to do. You don't really have to go through all the stress of maybe taking exams or some other things. All you just need to do is just since I'm on their website, I just Google the way up, sign up, tell them I'm interested in being a campus rep, send them an email and they'll respond, ask you for your school or anywhere where you want to work, and then you just tell them, "Oh, this is school I go to," and then they say, "Okay, if you get so amount of people, maybe if I get 100 people, I will get 200. But if I get that many people, then there are bonuses. Like for there are more bonuses that you get, like maybe an extra $1 or $2 for you. So, I mean, there is no really much like stress. But like I said, unless you want to like this is like LinkedIn. If you see a job that you like or you want to do or go for, they have jobs. But these jobs here are the ones that fit my skills because I put my skills, my passion that I love to do. So all these jobs, like I put, I want to tutor now. It's pick for me, so I can say I can apply or just independent tutor. You can do all this to just work from home. Just going like a rundown of way up and what they do. There's several jobs. If you want to go to work, if you want to work from home, there's several jobs to do. So that's that on way up. So the one I really be focusing on and just spend more time is what we call Lion Bridge. I don't know if anybody have heard of it, but it's the famous, it's the most popular work from home job. Like most people do it, people that don't want to go to work. Or now in this, in where we can't work or where we can go out to our jobs, if you can't go to your jobs, this Lion Bridge is a great place to work from home and get extra income. So all they do is, and the fortunate thing about this Lion Bridge is that it's not only based in the US, it's in all like several countries, several places. The main company isn't not even really based in the US. It's like in Ireland, but you can work in some countries in Africa, work in other continents. But since I'm here, I'm in US, so I'm talking based on my perspective. That's how I work here. So there are various job opportunities from the company. Like I said, the most popular one is work from home, which is also called the Raiders job. So the job involves analyzing, providing feedback on text, web pages, images, and other information, like for search engines. And you can, like, the minimum you should work is 10 hours, or maximum. It's like a part-time job. So maximum should be like 20 hours every week. So I mean, it's you could just spend 1 hour. It's not even a difficult job at all. You just you just rate like advertisement. Like if you go to Google and search certain things, like the ads that they show. Okay, let me try. So so I'm googling how to make. See, I see these ads, that like this certain ads. So all I'm just doing on the job is like top five also of 2020. So as a rater, as your job is to see, okay, my query, like I googled here, is how to make money online. Does this ad, do they fit what I want? Do they give me my result? They bring the results that I want. So that's your job. If I believe that top five also brings my award, so I will rate it as a good advertisement. So if it, like this one says make money with chatting, like what did I ask for chatting? I'll rate it bad. So that's just all you're doing. You're just rating advertisements at the top. Does it fit my query? Is it good? Does it tally with what the individual is asking? So if it doesn't, you give it bad reviews. No. If it tallies to what you want, you give it good reviews. What else can I check? I think that's a good example anyway. So I'll go to this one, how to register for Lion Bridge. So first things first, you create an account. So I'm going to go to Lion Bridge. So this is their website. They like way up, they have a situation where like they have an opportunity where you can work, you don't have to apply for like an online job. You can go in, see what they create, decide to work for them at their office because they also have like an office in the US or where you are. So you can decide to work for them, join them, or since us we're talking about working online, then that's what we're talking about. So this is just who they are, what they do, about them, their leaderships and everything. Like bosses, we're talking about working online. That's what we're going to. So join our teams. You just go. So this, I'm showing us how to apply for this job because this one has been like this one. The survey junkie. There are great ways of making income, but sometimes they're so time consuming, and sometimes you don't even get the point. Like after taking 22 minutes of to tell you, oh, you don't qualify. So it's great, but sometimes it's really time consuming. But this one, you just, like I said, you rate the company, the advertisement, good, bad, anything you want to give it. That's just, but there are several ways. There are like, it's not really a long process, but it's more of a process than the other two to join this company. So joining our website, like now they have several ways, but since us, they even have translators, interpreters, if you think that's great for you too. But we're going to go for raters, like welcoming home-based workers around the world. So we're gonna click on this one, learn more, and then it will take you to where you can view all the jobs. And it shows us the commitment where they say they have about, just shows the commitment year, and then their work flexibility, their engagement, diversity, just kind of gives us a rundown of the company. So, and now it also tells us how it works, how the rated job works. So you register, you answer a few questions about your education, your area's expertise, and your language, and all those skills. So this the good thing is that when you sign up, or when you like, try to fill out your information, your skills, your resume, and everything, you pick a job. But then they will look at your skills and everything you're doing, and then they will pick a job that they think is best suited for your skills. Like at the beginning of when I signed up for Rater's job, I picked something entirely different. So they sent me an email and told me that they think the certain job that I picked would be the best for my skills. Then you will complete your skills evaluation. Then you would that's like you take the questionnaires and exams and everything, and then you receive your task. Then when you complete your task, you get paid. So that's it. Then I'm going to search for just Rader's job. Then it shows me the two jobs they have one in US and one in India. But before I sign up for the one in India, I'm just going to view all jobs. And then it shows us like the countries they have jobs they have in Ethiopia. Yeah, can work from they have several jobs in US. Let me see, they have Nigeria. Oh no, fortunately, they don't have. But they used to have in because last time I checked, they had in South Africa and some other countries, but maybe they don't have an open space for them to work for that certain job. But since we're in US, since I'm in US, so I'm talking about that. And if you're fluent in these languages, you think you know sign languages, you can apply, you can click on that and apply for the job. Like French, they have certain ones in French languages if you think you're good at that. But I'm just gonna go and search for waiter's job. Please tell me, am I going too fast? If I'm going too fast, please let me know. Am I going too fast?
No.
No? Okay, great. So I'm just going to click on Radar's job. And because I have limited time, so I'm trying to like get everything so we can no. So this just tells us the program descriptions. Are you looking for a job? And all the rundown of everything. And they kind of tell you that like this, they tell you what you want. You should have a minimum 12-month experience using Gmail. But the good thing is that the majority of us use Gmail as our primary email. So you can have an Android smartphone or an iPhone. It doesn't matter. Anyone works for the job. So since this is based in US, like this is in US, they will tell you your requirements, high school. You don't really have to have like a big college degree for this one. And then since this is in US, they say you should have been living for cultural awareness. You should have been living in US for 5 years. So, and your preferred skills, use your Gmail, use your Google, good things that we use almost all that every day. So you familiar yourself with Google, use Android, and this not really necessary because they won't ask. So they're just trying to just put everything, and you click on apply now. So it will take you here. I already have an account with them. I applied. So they brought me straight to my own brought me straight. So at first I applied for a US waiter's job, but then they gave me a different one, a personalized ad. So all it just tells you is to just put your like your notes, they'll just tell you something, your personal data, communication, work experience, your education. Yeah. So that's what you just kind of put everything and then you put your resume. So for the one I first applied, this was a job description that I applied for, but then they sent me one to my email where I like they gave me a different job. So, so they gave me a different job. Let me see. Let me show you. Can I send my email? Hmm. Okay, so this is back. Anyway, they just sent me a different job. That's that. They didn't really just give me different that fit my basic, my needs. So you apply, put your resume and everything. Then the next one is when you apply for it, because all this kind of like shows when you apply, they would send you a message to where to they'll send you that you fit the job, you've been accepted and stuff like that. So then after that, they will tell you to create a different they tell you to create a different Gmail account from your personal one. So the new Gmail account you create will be the one for just regular. It doesn't have to be anything special. You just create a different one. You don't have to have your personal information on it. It can be anything different. So after you create that one, that's where they'll be sending you work messages. Like now, this is the work messages. Then after a while, I just created this one specifically for the work. This is not my, I don't have my personal name, nothing, just work information. So they start sending me to verify. They first sent me this. This is my work Gmail. This is my personal Gmail. So like now, like I said, they're not based in US, so their real company is in Ireland, but they have some companies in US. So after that, after you sign up, you've done all the good stuff, created your account, then you have to take an exam. The qualification process is easy, it's not hard. Like it's just requires you, like I said, they will test you on like advertisement. They will tell you, they'll tell you the query. Like query is what I type in Google, like how to make money online. So this is the query, how to make money from home. Like now, this Arise work from home, that's a good advertisement. So this, they'll ask you query, put certain things there and say, is this a good advertisement? Is this a good way? Is this going to make the person feel like it's gonna make the person feel good? Is it going to answer the person's question? Like this one, it's a very bad advertisement because I'm not asking for making money through chatting. I want to make money from home. So yeah, this is a good one. This one is not. So just certain things that they'll be asking you, stuff like that, like how to is this a good stuff? That's just the questions they are asking. So it's not really a difficult situation, but because of their like privacy issues, I cannot go back and check the exam question. So we're just going to discuss it based on how I know and what I've done. So after you've submitted your application, so these are ways to like pass the exam. I call it exam because everything is an exam, but it's just a questionnaire. They're not really grading you. They're just saying they don't really need a correct answer. They just need certain decision. Is this good? Yes. Why? Because it answered the individual questions. It shows us ways to they're not grading you based on something difficult. So we have three parts to the exams. And before that, they will give us ways to study. Before that, they will tell you in order to prepare for your qualification exam, go sign up. They'll give you the website to go. But since I've done the exam and I've passed, so they kind of like just made it inactive because maybe they don't want people to be leaking certain stuff about the exam. So you take the exam and then they will just show you like certain ways to start. So this is what they sent to me. They will tell you they require you to have like use Google, not like Safari. It has to be Google Chrome because they feel it's easier for them. So they'll tell you to go to the survey and you will fill qualification and survey. So to begin the qualification, You have to go to certain page. You take so they will give you about a week or so to practice for. They could send you today and tell you you have to take the questionnaire maybe next week within certain, like maybe to give you dates, but you have to take it within those dates. You don't have to finish at once, but it's best if you start, if they tell you you have to take it within 2 days now and they give you a week to study. So if you think you're great or you're prepared for everything, you can start as early as possible. So it's best to start maybe 3 days and complete it within the span of 3 days than wait for the last minute, because it's not something you can't complete it in a sit down. You have to like finish, take a break, maybe come back a day or so. So that was how I took it. I didn't just sit and try to take it at once because it wasn't possible. So to just give me like certain things, tell me how it's best to use. I have to log out of my other Google services. And that's just the exam. So they just told me how to like take it in. They gave me ways to take it away. They gave me something to study. It's not like they're just gonna throw you to the wind and tell you to figure out, but they give you something, ways to study, books, so like videos to watch, 8 hours videos to watch or 2 hours videos to watch to prepare yourself. So you have to like set certain time. It's not difficult. It's just they just want to see that you are committed to wanting to work in their company because it's really organized and stuff like that. So when you take the exam and you pass, then this one they're just reminding me that they're yet to help me. It's best and all that. Then you pass your exams, like back to this one, 3 parts, and you have a 1 week to study, 1 week of study guides to complete it. So one, they have a theoretical part. So this one is just a concept about websites, web page. I know this may sound like, trust me, I'm not good with computer stuff and like that, like professionals, but if you think, oh, this is too much for me, it has too much web rate labels, no, they're just testing you on, does this website look good? Is this website good enough? Like all those easy questions, you just have to be focused and know and give a honest review because they will know. Like they know, like I said, like for instance, the advertisement that was bad, we all know it's bad because we're not asking for chatting, we're not asking to make money through chatting, how to make money from home. This one, like for instance, what they ask is like the query says make money from home. Home is the main thing. This one, he has home on it. Yeah, he gives you the money 14 hours. But this one just says earn money with chatting and texting. Like it could be anything. It could be me going to work and certain issues. So it's just this is just a bad one. So they will ask you like something that everybody knows that no, I don't want to make money from it. I think about making money. So that those are the questions that they will answer you. There are no tricks, like this said. Be careful with the argument, answer to every questions, and then the criteria is like website themselves, like the quality of the website. If it seems poor, if it seems like scammy website, because you know there are some scams that they also pay for advertisement. So if you click on the website and it's like scam, it doesn't look, you don't feel good. You feel like, "Ah, this can't be a legit website. I can't, let me give it bad rating." So that's like certain issues, certain things they're asking you. If this is a great website, great. If it answers the questions, great. If it's not scam or they don't say click here to make money or click here to do this, certain questions like that. So you can give them negative, positive, and that's like part two of the page quality. So part three is where like you need to meet it. It's about rating. Like I said, web query. Our web query is how to make money online. So if it gives me the advertisement and I think it's great, great. So you have to be careful not to get lost when rating. But always think how useful the result is for the user. So that's the main goal with passing the query. So you have to think that would this satisfy the person? You have to like you have to empathize with the user. Will this satisfy the person? Has this answered the question? You can put yourself like in the shoes. Has this answered my question? Yes. Has the question? No. No, it's bad. That's just like a rundown of how to pass the pass the exam. And the good thing is, like I said, we give you certain ways to study. So this like I just got like examples of it. So this one, they say which of the following, all these are just okay, this is a good one. For the query, somebody posted wanted to search for Boston Italian food. So which one meets the ratings? So, for instance, a result block that shows a satisfying list of popular foods serving Italian in Boston. Does that meet the query? If you think it meets the query, true. I mean, sometimes they will not ask for true or false. They will just say green, like satisfied, fully satisfied, not bad, disagree, strongly disagree, all those type of surveys that they'll be asking us. So, or they just ask, or one that shows most highly rated Italian restaurant in Boston, or homepage of most, just a run that this is like, for instance, this is how the questionnaire would be. It's not hard. If you study what they give you, then and you fully understand like the question, even though it's not your area like of what you know, you pass. Then the last one before okay, so this is a query. Somebody Google Super 8 movie to digital. Sometimes the query it's unclear. Like you'll be like, what is this person searching for? I don't know. Is Super 8 a movie? If you're not really sure, you can go to a separate like tab and say, what is Super 8? Is Super 8 a movie or is it a song or something like that? But like this one seems very unclear. You just click on this, it's unclear to me. I don't understand. But if you understand the rate, like what the person is asking, then you'll be like, okay, very clear. I understand. Then it will take you to the next place and I say, is this a good search? Is this a good place? And also you have, if at all you want to sign in or still want to go with everything, you have to be careful, you have to be vigilant of the information. So the person is searching for Las Vegas, right? So if it brings out other things that are not in Las Vegas, they're not good. So the person wants maybe, I don't know what Super 8 movie is, it's not clear to me, but if it's a sensible stuff, the person wants maybe to be around him. Maybe it's in Las Vegas. The person wants it to be in Las Vegas. So yeah, this is just like an example of everything. And when you're done with the exam, and it will, as soon as you're done, maybe in a span of over 3 days, it would tell you, and you're done. It would tell you, okay, they're like going through your processing, whether you passed the exam. They won't tell you right there that you passed, but it will kind of give you a situation where we'll grade and we'll get back to you. So maybe after the next day or 2 days, they will tell you you passed. Welcome to so and so Lion Bridge. Then, or if somebody else is failed, they will give you another trial. They would at the beginning they would tell you no trial. We're not giving you a trial to take the exam again. But if you think you want to go again, they will give you another instance to take like maybe one more trial or two. But I mean, I don't know, I didn't take it. So you pass and then they will send you that you pass, great, you passed the exams, welcome. Then they will ask you for certain like maybe background test or background checks or fill certain forms. Maybe so if you're in the US, I don't know about other countries, but if you're in the US, they'll tell you they want to do, since it's a company, so they want to go through all those processes of like, so they don't like all the other one that the companies go to, background checks, fill in your, I don't know, maybe I-9 or something like that, send it to you. Then when you send them a copy of that, then they'll send it back to you. After they've done their background checks, then they will tell you you've been accepted. So all they'll be doing is sending you messages to your inbox. Like if there's a new work, they'll send it to you. If you fill it, and then you get paid every 2 weeks. So on the Friday of every 2 weeks, you get paid. And since when I applied for, they'll give you different more, like maybe $10 an hour, or 12.50 for an hour, or 12.50 if you work 20 hours. So that'll be like maybe 24, something like that every week. They just pay you every 2 weeks. So that's like the great thing. So I think, because I really spent so much time on this one, because I think this is the one that I've I'm doing, and it's great. But the other ones, they are also great, but this one is like if you really want more money than the rest. So it's great for college students, for mothers, anybody. Most of people that work for Lion Bridge are like mostly mothers that want to like take care of their children but want to work, don't just want to be at home, or students who need like extra passive income. Anybody can do the job. There is no limit to anybody doing the job. So it's great. Same thing, everything I've done, I've made money from them. They are all great. But everything, I just hope that we all learned like something. I wasn't going too fast because I'm just trying to meet up with the time. So like I said before, Survey Junkie, all you just do is sign up, and then when it's time to check out, they will ask you how you want to get your money. So if you want your money from your bank, they will tell you to put your routing number. Or if you want to send your address, you put your address. If you want to send your PayPal, you put your PayPal details. So same thing for everywhere you make money. Campus rep, same thing. They will send the money through PayPal, because I think that's the safest way. Lion Bridge, same thing. And then when Survey Junkies send you, they don't send in cash, send in check. So you go cash your check at the bank. But to get it like fast, that same day, PayPal is great, your bank details are great. So I just hope, does anybody have any question on maybe how to pass the exams or anything? If you have any question, that would be great. You can, I don't know, unmute yourself and ask.
All right. Does anybody have any question on the online profit thing? I mean, making money online. If you have any question, you can unmute yourself, ask the question. What I will advise you to do, basically, it's just a basic information section. Take your time, go through the websites that was shared. They will make taller slides available also to the group today. And I also just shared something in the group right now that will also help. Now, to further buttress what Tola said, it is not like a get rich quick thing. No, it's just like instead of just wasting time or just playing on your phone or chatting away, you can leverage on the time to start doing some little things using the same device. And it is good for everybody. At least, I mean, an extra $50 a month will go a long way to help somebody. I mean, not everybody, but somebody. And then you also at least know that you are developing your entrepreneurial spirit. So they are good for you to check out. I posted a book. I think I wrote the book about 2 or 3 years ago on online profit bank. It contains over 100 websites where you can actually do little things and generate income online, ranging from surveys to transcribing online to proofreading, editing, and you can also set up your own store. I'm going to take you through that very briefly right now. So we will finish up on this particular section of money online. Okay, so let's appreciate Tola for that great job. Let's say thank you, ma. We appreciate you. Come on, say louder. Say thank you, ma. All right. Thank you so much for that wonderful time. Now, let me briefly
Thank
show.
you.
Thank you for that. You can also go to, there is a platform called Amazon Mechanical Talk. Let me see if I can share my screen with you. So all those platforms are good for you also to see how you can better position Now, if you go on Google, just search for Amazon Mechanical Talk right there. Let me use my annotation tool so that you can see it clearly. You see right there, this Amazon Mechanical Talk. It's one of Amazon's platform, excuse me, for you to create income streams online. So Amazon has made this also available. It's a place where people that need something done will come and put it there, and those that can do it will get it done. It's called Access a Global On-Demand 24/7 Workforce. Now, how it works is like a crowdsourcing marketplace. So the job they will put there can range from cents to dollars. Some of them can range from 2 minutes to 1 hour, kind of whatever it will take you. They call them micro tasks. And micro tasks are literally two things that you can easily done. So these are the benefit. It reduces the cost of those that are looking for the task. So this is how it works. There is what they call the requester. The requester will place the job on the marketplace here on on Amazon Mechanical Talk, and then somebody that wants to earn money as a freelancer will go there, pick the one you want to do, get it done, and then you get paid for doing it. So all you need to do is to have an Amazon account. If you already have an Amazon account, just go to mturk.com, mturk.com. M for mango, T for Tom, U for unicorn, R for rainbow, K for kettle.com. And then you click on get started with Amazon Mechanical Talk. This is for the requester, somebody that needs a job done, but you are here to make money. So you create a worker's account. You put in your Amazon details and then you sign in. Now watch it. When you sign in, your own may be different from mine a little because I've had this a long time, but I believe you will see things something like this. It will show you the requester name. It will show you the title of the job they needed done. And it will show you how many it. It is the number of people that have clicked on it. What is the reward? What are they offering for this? When was the day they created it? If you want to accept and work, you click on accept and work. Some of them will require you to qualify that you can do the job. That the qualification is just they will ask some few questions to see if you are in a better position to handle the work. Now, you see this is 3 cents, 1 cent, 5 cent. You see some of them in the $1.40. Can you see that? It requires you to qualify, and it continues like that. $1.10, 7 cents, $1. So, and some of them will show you what it will take. This one talks about creative question writing. So if you click on qualify, it will ask you the question that they need you to I mean, whatever is needed to qualify, you know, so that you'll be able to handle this. They believe that it will take you 60 minutes and things like that. Now, they are not platforms for a lot of money like that, but once you start doing little by little, you start positioning like this one now. You see, it said accept and work. It doesn't have any qualification. $1.75, smartphone only. So this is like a survey. Uh-huh. So, and some of them would, if you want to preview what it takes, you click on the preview and then it will show you um, accept it. Okay, let me just accept it. But this is, it already says it's going to take a long time to work on this one. Oh, paste the confirmation code from the survey. Okay, this is the code. Click here to open. Accept. So they said this has been reserved for check tomorrow again. So some of them like that, they will show you. Oh, I wanted to show you what it says about. It says it's going to take 15 to 40 minutes, and they say it is easy to do. So all these are platforms on Amazon where you can just do some little things like that. All right, but let me show you another thing here, which is another platform. So you can get the book on the group chat. I already posted it there. You can also download the mobile app if you are using a Google phone. If you are using Android, you can go to the Google Play Store and download the app. I have an app for it. It's called Online Profit Bank. It's the same. It's a book I converted to an app, just like I told you. So this is the book here, but it's a mobile app. So Online Profit Bank. So all the information is also there. It is for those that are using Android. Apple did not approve it, so and I'm tired of resubmitting. So, but you can download the book. It contains over 100 websites where you can create income streams. Now, one of such is what I want to show you again. I'll show you two more things, and then we go to the last two classes we have, and then we round up for today and then for the whole class. Okay. All right, let's see. So what I'm trying to show now is how you can start your own branded, how do I use the right word? Yeah, branded products site without buying anything. You can start your own branded product platform. In other words, you can start your own shirt making company without buying any shirt, and you can create income streams of it. It is absolutely free. There are two platforms I will share with you. Um, I didn't put them in my slide because it just came up to me to share it with you. So I will try and type it for you. One is called Teespring, teespring.com. Somebody can help me put it in the chat box so that for those that are following us, teespring.com, 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 and then the other one is called redbubble.com, redbubble.com. Now, all these platforms, you can start your own shirt company, mug, whatever you can brand. Anything you find there, you can brand it and put it as your, it can be your own label name. So the first one is teespring.com. The second one is redbubble.com. Now, these are also ways you can make money online by creating your own product channel without owning the product. I call it make money from other people's product. Now, let's go through Redbubble first. If you have any question, you can ask, please. All right, let's go through Redbubble first. Now, when you get to Redbubble, everybody go to Redbubble. It's very easy. So when you get to Redbubble, now you see all the different products that they sell, they make available, like all this category, clothings, stickers, masks, phone cases, all of these you can customize to create your own and make money off it. You can customize a phone case and put your profit margin on it and make money. So where do you go? You go to sell your art, sell your art. All right. So sell your art on Redbubble. You go to sell your art. And when you click on sell your art, the next thing you want to do is to click on start selling. You see, sell your art printed on high quality product. It's fun, easy, and quick to get started. So you click on start selling. It's asking you which one do you do. Artist sign up, set up shop, and start selling your design. Browse the marketplace and find your thing. So click on artist setup. You want to be an artist, and then you fill in the information, username, email, username, password. I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in to my account. And then once I log in, you sign up, you will see the platform here. So this one is where you sell your own art or sell your own thing that you want to do. These are the different people that are selling different things on the platform. Well, I want to set up my own uh, account right there on Redbubble. So I'm going to wait for you to start your own. to to sign in, So this is my own account here. Let me show you my store. My store, I think I have two things on down here. So this is my one of my shirts here. All I'm going to be responsible for is to create this artwork. That's all you are going to do. Create the artwork. The artwork is your own work. And they will give you a store. They will give you access to all these products for free. You don't need to pay for them, and you can put your profit margin on it. So do we all have our accounts ready on Redbubble? This is Redbubble. Where we are working on is Redbubble. Another one, the second one is called Teespring. Teespring. So if you can open account on both of them, I'll show you. Teespring is a little more easier. So if you click on Teespring, just click on Start Designing. It will ask you to create an account, and then you can log in. Let's see, Teespring. Do I remember my account details for Teespring? Let's try this now. I believe so. Okay. Let me know once you are done with your own account. Oh no. No, this is not the right one. If you have already set up your account, type 1 on the screen. Okay, this is my right one. So this is my Teespring store here. I have different, all these are my work. I just put them on the shirt. All these are my work. All of these, they are my shirts. And I don't have to buy the shirt. I don't have to pay for anything. I just have to put the artwork on it. So I will show you how that is done so you can start your own branded product company. All right. I'm waiting on you to do. Let me know what you have. Do you have have you signed off an account right now so that we can walk through this briefly? Sign up for your account. Let me know if you have an account now. Type 1 in the chat box. If you have an account, just type 1. We move on. Oh, nobody's saying anything. Are you still there? Or you are tired? All right. I have only one person ready. If I have 5 people, I continue. 2 more, 3 more people. Nobody's saying anything. Okay. So let's go to Redbubble. On Redbubble, you click on this guy here, whatever the name of the guy is, and then add a new work. Add new work. Now it's asking you to upload your new work or copy an existing work. Now, copying an existing work is if you have already had uploaded an artwork before, but you don't have any. So now what they want you to upload is what do you want customized, either on the mug, on the shirt, on the what do they call this, mask, face mask, and all those things. What do you want them to customize on it? So that is what they want you to supply. Now, can somebody give me an idea of where we can go and design that one? Where can we design something like that that you can put on your own products to customize your product? That's where Thank you. So that's where you go back to Canva now. You go to Canva, you can just put in t-shirt. See, when I put in t-shirt on Canva, it brought me templates of different things we can do, we can use. These are all templates. I can choose anyone and customize it to be my own. So I want you to, this is just a trial. So I want you to do your own, and you can even use it as is well. You can use this one now, ER this my cell. I can just leave it like that. Somebody would like this one. You can use any of these. All of these are templates. All of these are templates. So you can customize it to be what you want. Do all things with kindness. I can, okay, let me assume I want to use this one. I think I just like it like that. Do all things with kindness. I can use it. All I need to do is to download it. I'm not editing it. I'm just going to download it. Download it as PNG. So I have it on my computer right now. Then I'll go back to Redbubble. Are you following me at all? So why did I go to Canva? I went to Canva to generate my own artwork. You can design anything you want, but for time, I just want to use a pre-designed one already and just use it to show you a sample. So right now, you come back to upload new work, then select this file that you have downloaded, then watch it. So my artwork now will be uploaded here. First thing I need to do is to give it a title. The title is just to be able to identify my artwork and to differentiate my product. So I'll call it kindness. You can give it anything. Tag is like a tag is what people search for. So when people are searching for some words, your product can easily pump up. So I can use words relating to what I'm trying to portray: kindness, goodness, because I'm working on shirts. Can put pants, can put sheep. What I believe that people will be looking for, so you don't have to fill it up. Description, you can just talk about expressing kindness. So description is what will go under the shirt or under the product, just to show what the product is all about. You don't really have to put any too much details there. You see, so this is sample of products that might be made available for me. So you see this white color, this is a shirt. This is how the artwork will stand in front of it. If I want to edit it, I can edit. If I want to enable it, I can enable it. All these are products. This is a phone case. You see the words are going out of the phone case. I can edit it. I can edit it to make sure that the letterings align inside the case. Apply the changes. So you see that I've done some little editing there. This is a wallet. This is a pillow. So all these are made available for you. This is a mug. This is a leggings. All these are available. All these. All these. You can enable them. You can disable the one you don't want. So they will position it on all the product that they give you access to have. All these are products that you can use as your own. All of that. And if you want to change the color, you can change the color here on any of them to create, multiple products. So this is shirt, this is white, this is black, this is, all this. In a normal way, this black background supposed not to be showing, in a normal, if I design it to remove the black background so that you make it transparent, like you saw on my Teespring store. So all these products are made available for you. And then you can finish up, is this mature product content? You can say for public. And then all you need to do is to save your work. Accept, save your work. They will go and create your product for you and generate a market for you as well. So processing complete. Now you have a new work, and it will be on all these products that we have seen under Redbubble. So you could see that. You see it now. You see all my shirt. So I can start this one. Did I even put a profit margin? Let's see. Let's see this. Because I'm supposed to put a profit margin of how much I want those, how much is my own profit when this product is sold. So I don't have to ship it. They will do all of that. All of the shipping, all of those things, they are the one that will do it on their back, on the back end. They have just created, giving me a platform to create. Let's see. Okay, so this is where I change the you see where I when I can you see under the box under is where I can choose what I want, and the markup. The markup talks about the profit margin. This is the price. Then I put my own profit margin markup. I'm choosing 20%. So I make 20% off whatever the cost price is. So if they are selling it for $10 plus my own 20%, it becomes $10. That's about $11 or $12. So I make extra money. I make money out of the product without owning the product, without having to ship or do any selling. All I need to do is to create products. You just come up with concepts and ideas, and you create products, and then you have your own products to sell. So I can start showcasing this to people, advertising it that you have a t-shirt store or all those kind of thing, and then people begins to patronize you, and you generate sales. All right. So I don't know if anybody have a question on
Pastor,
Redbubble.
without any productions, without making the production, making any production for the items, right? So just an idea.
Yes, you are not making any production. It's just your idea, your concept. Just put it on any of the products you see there and start marketing it. So they own the product, they produce it, but they have made it available for anybody to come up with their own concept. So they call it print on demand. So they print it when anybody orders it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Does anybody have any other question? That's what we did this on Redbubble. It's you can have access to so many. Let's go back there. Look at your dashboard, and let's see. So they will give you a link where all your products will be displayed right here. All your products will be displayed there. You can see all the products that you have come up with, all your ideas. So it is the new one we did is going to take like a few minutes to pump up here, to populate here, but we have it in the on the platform. So you see all of these different kind of products have been made available. The shirt, in the shirt, the sticker, the iPhone, the ladies shirt, the phone cases, whatever concept or idea you come up with, the pillow, the mug, the travel mug, all of these products are available, and you can share them on Facebook, and create market for yourself, start pushing what you are selling. So once people order from here, you will get paid in your account there. All right. Any other question? They will handle the shipping and all the rest. Okay, let me see what question is coming on there. How do you get your money? How do you get my money? Okay, you will have put your information at the back end. You will have put your information somewhere under account setting. I believe they pay through PayPal uh, and all those other platforms. So let's see. You can get through PayPal or through direct deposit. Yeah, through PayPal, through direct deposit. So they will choose how you get paid. So that is Redbubble. The same thing for Teespring. On Teespring, you click Start Designing. All these also are about your concept. So you see different categories of what is available: home, accessory, apparel. Or this is under home. You can have a canvas, pillow, towel, accessory. All these are face mask, phone cases. Apparel talks about shirts, leggings, and all those things. So once you click on that, you can choose where you want to, what you want to design. With Teespring, an advantage is that Teespring allows you to do design even inside it. So even if you don't want to upload anything, you can just use a text. You can type in the text in there and it will, you can use text, but of course it's not going to be very perfect. Let's say I am happy. So you can work on the text right there, change the font. You can give it an outline. You say, so you can use text, but it's not going to be a very good, perfect thing. So you can use, uh, browse their artwork. Let's say use the word happy, and it will come up with different artworks here that you can leverage on. But unfortunately, it's not going to be editable because it's already made. And you can also import your own, like we did for that other one. So you can import your own made concept, adjust where you want it to be on the shirt or things. You will see the different kind of shirt here. Basic costs with the discount. You see the basic cost there. You can add your product. You can choose your own profit margin. You can choose your own profit margin. So they said the cost is $11. No, this is your profit margin here, $11 plus. You are going to make $11 plus over one set. So it could be too expensive. You can always reduce whatever your profit margin is. Okay, this is the number of products you desire to sell. This is the price. So let's say I want you to go for $12.99. It will show me how much I'm going to make off each one. So I'm going to be making $2.42 off each one. If you feel it's too small for you, you can increase your price. $5. I believe that is enough for anybody without working any work. So it's going to ask you for the name. Just give it a name. Kindness, the same platform, the same pattern, kindness. Select a category. This is under apparel, I believe. Then you can put it in a storefront and launch it. So all you are doing on platforms like this is to use their product to create income streams for yourself. So this is all I've done. All of these are products I have here. And my making, I'm not promoting them, but at least people are buying little by little. So that is Teespring. You don't have to use all of them. You can select which product you want. You can select which concept you want to sell and, leverage on them. The same way they also pay, the payment platform is also, let's see, I believe PayPal too. Payout, they pay by PayPal. Um, yeah, PayPal and PayPal. Yeah, PayPal. So most of them PayPal, and then if you don't have PayPal, you can use Payoneer. For those that doesn't have PayPal in their country, you can use Payoneer. So those are the ways you get paid. So when you have opportunities to platforms like that, all you need to do is to be able to come up with a concept you believe will sell. To really make money in such a business, You have to have what they call a market research, because you like something doesn't mean that people will love it. But when you know what people will love to buy or what interests people, what kind of thing interests people, if you don't have time to design, you can go to Fiverr, maybe pay somebody $5 or $10 to come up with a good concept for you, and then you use it as your own branded thing. So that is how you can start creating income streams from other people's product. All right. Is there any question so far? Does anybody have any question before we jump out of this to closing classes? Any question, clarification? So, part of the reason we look at all those things is just for you to do something, just leverage on what you've learned. And then from what we have learned in our classes, you can also convert them by going to platforms like Fiverr. Let me show you Fiverr here. So when you go to fiverr.com, this is Fiverr. You set up as a seller. So what you are saying is that you want to be selling services or offering some things. Okay, let me show you something from the buyer side. Like I did show you the other day, like for what you are doing now, let's say you can transcribe. Transcription is the process of listening to an audio and then bringing the words out of it. Look at audio transcription here. I want to show you audio transcription. At least with some of the tools I've shared, everybody should be able to do audio transcription. Now, I will transcribe audio and do a video transcription. This is somebody. Look at the number of gig the person have gone, 1,000 plus. Now, let me show you something here. Now, let's assume that the minimum gig is $5. $5 with to 1,000, that's about 5,000. But that is just the minimum. Let me show you how this thing works. So $5 will only do 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Standard, this will do 25 minutes. Premium, this will do 60 minutes, 1 hour. So for 1 hour audio, this person is charging $35. Now look at the numbers of review, and those reviews, you can't fake review on Fiverr. At least you can't fake a lot. So this is over 1,000 reviews. That means this person has serviced over 1,000 person. Now look at the country, Pakistan. They don't speak correct English. This person has 27 orders in queue. So no, this person has even serviced 2,000 plus. So let's assume that the minimum average cost is $10. $10 at 2,000, almost 1,500. Just transcribing audio. I've given you so many platforms you can use to transcribe audio. So you can go on Fiverr, look at somebody doing something like this, copy their gig title, copy, don't worry. Copy and then you tweak it, work around it, edit it, change some things there, add your own thing, and then position yourself right there on Fiverr. You can charge lower. If this person is charging $35, I will charge $30 for 50 minutes. I will charge $5 for 5 minutes. All those things like that. And then you start seeing people that wants to do transcription will begin to come to you, and you start making money from transcription. All this transcription is listening to an audio and convert it to a text. I've given you tools you can use for that in one of our classes, and this have many people. I believe this person also just signed up 400 and something. All these are audio transcription, and it's easy. We worked on a video explainer in our class. You can do something like we used VidMoney for. You find some of them here. All of these, you can use VidMoney for some of them. I want to see somebody want some of the video like this one, commercial explainer video. This, that this could be done on VidMoney right there. And do you want a video explainer that will engage your social media audience in a more effective way on VidMoney to reach potential customers? So the person only use with best deals. Can you see that? VidMoney will do that for them, for you, for any of your clients. And then the person is charging premium. Let's look at premium, $60 for 180 seconds. 180 seconds is 1 minute at 2 minutes there about one 2 minutes $45. You see, he even give them the number of words. So with Vietnamese, you can use Vietnamese to do this and get paid. So go to fiverr.com and then you sign up as a seller. Go to the platform where you can check what any other person is doing relating to what you want to do. Copy their gig or gig details. We call it gig. The description of what they said they are offering. That's what we call gig. Whatever they are offering, that's what we call gig. And then once you copy their gig, tweak it, work around it. Understand? Work around it. Change it to what you want. All these things you see here, you can copy, change it, add your own, remove some things, and then bam, you have yourself set up on there. So the beginning is to set up that you have a service you are offering or a service you are rendering. And if there is anybody that wants to do it, they'll get in touch with you. That's number one. Number two, you can go on Facebook, do a little banner that you can do video animation or video editing or things for people for a fee. You will begin to see clients coming that wants to hire you to do that, And once you do one for somebody, it keeps coming back. Like I was sharing with you in the last class, how I charge somebody $40 or $50 for just that 2 minutes video explainer. The person has brought you another job now. I'm going to get it done after this class for $50. Oh, he's going to pay for the job. It's not. Yeah. So that's how it goes. So do something with the things you've learned and work a little on them. Is there anybody with any question? All right, let's see what we can do to cover up today. Any question, any question, any question? Let's ask question so that we can go. Okay. You are free to ask questions if you have any question. Okay. Believe we are all learning now. So let's see which one is this one? I'm trying to go to my 1 minute. So we are going to round up with podcasting now. Now, podcasting is basically using audio to create content, creating audio content that can add value to people. So when we talk about podcasting, so do we have any questions? But we need to do what we need to do. So I'll advise you, work on them. You don't get better at anything without you working on that thing. You have to. It is as you work on it that you get better with it. Okay, so let's look at podcasting. All right, audio podcasting too. A podcast is like an episodic series of a spoken word or digital audio files that you can have people download or they can listen directly on their mobile device. So podcasting is also one of the tools you can use to position yourself. This might not be for everybody, but those that are interested in podcasting, there are some podcasting platforms also where you can make money or you can use. So podcasting is like audio blogging. Yeah, podcasting is like audio blogging. So just like we have YouTube videos, podcasting, we can call podcast the YouTube of audio. That's what we can call podcast. So it's a platform where people can listen to audio content. It's periodic, it can be monthly, it can be weekly, it can be daily. So that what you do on podcast is that you position or you upload audio content there for people to be able to listen to. Now, one of such platform you can use is called anchor.fm. Anchor.fm is absolutely for now free, and they have mobile devices that you can use to upload content. So this is my account on Anchor. Yeah, do you also make money from Anchor? Yes, you can make some little change. See, I've made $3 here now. So I'll show you how you make little money from Anchor, but you need to have audio content. So the audio contents can be recorded and they can also be uploaded on Anchor. So if you need a podcasting platform, go to anchor.fm, anchor.fm, anchor.fm. So right there on anchor.fm, if you want to sign up with your for an account. And once you sign up, you should be somewhere around there. If you want to put in an episode, you click on new episode. If you want to record it directly, you can also use your phone. They have a mobile app on the App Store. It's called Anchor 2. So you can click on record, allow my microphone, start recording. So it's just like the same way you record a video. So whatever you are saying will be recorded and that will be counted as your audio thing. So after I finish recording, it will process it like it's doing right there. So this is where it shows you what you want to use for your podcast. And once you finish processing, so you can upload, you can record, you can use Anchor to record. You can also use Audacity that we use for audio editing to record. Yeah, and any of them will get the work done. Yeah, you can submit the video editing if once the class is over. So you click on add. You see, this is the add button. Add, you right there. If you want to play a background music, you select it here, right beside it. Background music. It will bring you list of different background music. You can choose from any of that. So if I want that, I will click on apply. So that will be playing under my voice of whatever I've recorded. That's another advantage with Anchor. And if you want to add a way of making money, you can do a short advert for them, like I did here for Anchor, just one few seconds. So before people listen to my content, it will play. Let me show you right now before we start recording. So that's what I recorded just like there. The same way you record a video. So whatever you are, that's what I recorded there. You see there? What I recorded just played there. So this is an advert for Anchor that I did. All I did was just to encourage people to use Anchor. So it's an advert. That's how they give you room to make money from Anchor. So if I'm done, I'll click on save episode. And then it will ask me for title. It will ask me for description. When do I want it to be published? Either now or I can schedule it. I can put my artwork here, and then once you are done, you click on publish now. But I'm not going to publish this now because it's not a content. So once you click on publish now, it will be part of your episodes. See, all these are episodes I have on Anchor. All of these are episodes I have on Anchor. And another advantage with Anchor is that when you put your content here, your audio content, it will distribute it to about 8 different platforms for you. Spotify, you will have it on Anchor, you will have it on Breaker, Google Podcasts, you will have it on iTunes, you will have it on Spotify. So if you go on Spotify now, you will find my my podcast. I don't need to be going everywhere to do it. Once I put it on Anchor here, it will spread it to every other place like that. So this is my Spotify podcast. They all came in from Anchor. So if you use Anchor podcast, it will submit your podcasting or your content to 8 different platforms. So if you go on iTunes, you will find the same thing there. That's an advantage here. So how do you make money from this? You make money from this by running adverts. You run advert. This is the advert I run for Anchor. So listen to the advert I did for them. Hello, this is Benjamin Beckley of the Empowerment Center. Right before you listen to today's podcast, I want to encourage you to start your own podcast too. You have an idea, you have an inspiration, there is something you have that can be a blessing to people, and you can start right away. I have a free tool that can help you. It is called Anchor. Anchor is a free podcasting tool that will help you start your own podcast even right now. Go to the website anchor.fm or download the free app on any app store. It's called Anchor to start today. So that's all. So right there, that ad will play before any of my own thing. So that is where I've made this $3 because that, well, it's traceable to the number of people that have listened to my um my podcast. I don't really share this podcast that much. So that's why I don't have much listenership there. But the content are original, and you can also make money from what they call listener support. So they allow people to tip or to support the work you are doing. So that's how you can create income stream. So for all my podcast, um, when they click to listen to it, that advert will first of all play before my original content now begins to play. So that's how you set up Anchor. I want to show you that here. So you see the green part here, that is the advert. This advert there that I did. So it will first of all play before uh, the original message itself now will now play. So that's how to do podcasting using Anchor, and it's a very good tool. You can, if you are interested in podcasting, I advise you to use Anchor. And it can be anything. Podcasting is just about audio. It's like audio blog. Yeah, that's what I can call it. Podcasting is like audio blog, a periodic audio content that people can listen to. It can be in the area of finance, it can be in the area of family, it can be in the area of faith, it can be in anything. It doesn't have to be long, 5 minutes talk, something. That's what blog podcasting is all about. You can start doing that. All right. Are you learning anything? Is anybody excited and ready for our YouTube class? If you are ready, let me know. Say I am ready. Or if you are not ready, let me go and sleep. Are you ready for the last section? Pumping up. Ready for the last section, YouTube class? It's the last one. We are going home right now. YouTube, who is ready? Who is ready? Nobody's ready? Oh, you are ready, ready, ready. You are ready. Some people are not ready. Okay. All right. So now, in the last class, I talked about YouTube. We went somewhere to go and check what is the potential of YouTube, and I shared with you that on YouTube, you have no limits to how much you can make. Now, let me tell you the reason why YouTube or other video platforms will be the next phase. It has produced more millionaires than Harvard or than school. Even people that naturally couldn't have made money. Like we saw Ryan last week. We look at Ryan. The guy was in millions of dollars every year. How old is the boy that will have been making millions? Those of us that we are seniors, we have not even made $1 million. So, but YouTube has given platform. YouTube has given you leverage. We went somewhere I showed you where you can check people's income. They don't need to know you are checking them. Don't tell them. Social Blade, I believe we look at Social Blade where we Social Blade. If you go to Social Blade right there, let me share my screen for those that are not there. So this is the motivation for our YouTube now. What's the Social Blade? We looked at what did they call that lady? Mark Angel. Somebody gave us Mark Angel that day. We look like Mark Angel comedy. Now it will show us what is their weekly YouTube income. This is Mark Angel comedy. Let's see what they are making. You see, between monthly, this is a monthly estimate, $10,000 to $163,000 every month. This is their yearly income, between 122,000 to $2 million. I mean, that's why won't Jennifer grow? Or what is this girl's name? What's this lady's name? What do they call it? Like, I know this is Mackenzie. They call this one name one something.
Emanuela.
So yeah, thank you, Emanuela. So, but it's hard work. It's not like they are just making money. They are working. They are keeping you laughing. They have to release content that is that is connecting. So your how do you make money from YouTube? Number one, you make money from YouTube through your content. Your content is the king. Any day, anytime, content is the king. Number two, through what they call advert placement. Advert is where the real money comes from for YouTube. Advert. So the reason why YouTube is allowing people to post their video for free on their platform is because they are getting advertisers. Advertisers are paying YouTube, and YouTube don't have content. So YouTube is saying, all of you be doing content that will bring people, and then we will be putting advert on your content, and then we share the profit. I believe 60-40. So we are sharing profit with YouTube, and everybody is smiling to the bank. The advertisers sometimes will have people buy their product because they advertise on YouTube, and sometimes they just uh, create awareness for their advert on YouTube. So that's where you make money. Another place you make money on YouTube is through what we call product selling. You can sell products on your channel by putting links in the description. Some of you will have seen some videos like that where people will do video and then they sell product inside their video content and things like that. So this is AY comedian. This is a Nigerian too. This guy is between 400 and something dollars and $6,000 monthly, and in an average of $80,000 monthly. Now, most of these guys are now just sitting down on this. Now, this will show you daily earnings. This is on the 18th of July now. Total video view. Look at that. This is the estimated that it will earn for that one day. 400. I mean, that's a lot of money, between 26 to 400 something dollars. So this is where you see what people are earning on social media. Give me some YouTube channel names. Let's look at it. Mr. Beast. I know my children always say Mr. Beast. Hey, this guy, this one is distributing money everywhere. You see, he's making between $92,000 and 1.5 million every month, between 1.1 million to 70 million yearly. You see, the guys are in money. One day video. This is one day video. Between 2,000, 2 point. Wow, why is this one high like this one? This guy has made money. We need to make money from this thing. So we can come up also. There are people selling, there are people cooking channel, all those things that do not remove these videos. Okay. That are making money from there. Do you have any YouTube name for me? Give me a name. Let's look for them and see. So one of the things you can do is to see, they say Jennifer. Let's see. Is there anybody there called Jennifer? No, I think they call their channel Sin One TV. Sin One. Yeah, they call them Sin One TV. Well, you can always go there and do your search on Social Blade. So this is Jennifer making between 1,000 and 16,000 monthly and around 200,000 yearly. So right there, what we've seen is the potential of YouTube. Now the question is, how do I begin? Number one, you need to have a YouTube channel. Number one, you need to decide what you want to do. Because if the purpose of you setting up your YouTube channel is to make money, you have to do your background check to see which area do I want to concentrate. There's what they call a niche. A niche is an area. Which area? Who am I targeting? You see that most of those guys playing games, they are trending because they are targeting our children. So you have to look at what you are targeting and you look at how do you go about it. If you want to focus on cooking, you have to be good at what you are doing. Or another thing is what I call collaboration. I have some young girls just came together maybe last year and started a channel like that, and they began to collaborate, and they are doing good. They have started well now. So note that you don't just blow, you just have to search from somewhere. You have to search from somewhere. Somebody said we should look at Gabby. Let's look at Gabby. So you start from somewhere. Okay, it's called Gabby and Alex. Gabby and Alex, these ones, see, these small people now, they are making money too. Can you imagine? 8.5 million. Eh? Can you imagine? What's he doing? Playing with toy. Eh? You see, can't you your own children play with toy? So you see, that's all they are doing. I can tell you that they didn't start like this. They started along the line making professional videos, but they started making just little videos in a day. This is a day. They have 16 million subscribers. In a day, they have over 5 million view. And this is what they are ranking in a day, between 1,000 and something a day. So you see, but remember that they started from somewhere. That is the point of this. They started from somewhere. So you have to start from somewhere when you are doing this video thing. So YouTube video requires you to identify what you want to do. Let me take you through the slide and then we round up. So what do you do? Number one, you need to set up your, number two, you need to set up your YouTube channel. Know what you want to do. Number two, set up your YouTube channel. You go to youtube.com. If you have a Gmail account, you already have a YouTube account. All you need to do is to activate it. And once you activate your YouTube channel, you want to begin to produce good content. Content is the king. Content is the king. That is the truth. Content is the king. So your content must relate and affect the people you want to reach. That's why you see now that most Nigerian comedians, they are doing short skits. In fact, let's look at what Taoma is making. Let's see if we can find Tao. That lady has been doing some good skits in recent time. Let's see. Oh, my, I don't know if I got the spelling right, but let's try and see. All right, this lady right there. See, so I mean, an average of 1,000 to 23,000 in dollars, 17,000 to 286,000 in dollars. This lady just started probably 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I don't know really when, but I know she's new in this space. But look at what she has, ranked in from here. All right. Okay. So you can see that it's possible. Okay, she started, user created this account in 2014. That's about 6 years ago. Started the account in 2014, but she didn't start blowing up from there. You start from somewhere, and as you are starting, you have to have the content in mind. Content is the king. So first thing, like I said, know what you want to do. Start creating content. We have taught you how you can use Filmora to create content. Use it to record. You can use your phone to record. You can do things in the area of lifestyle. You don't have to do the wrong thing. It can be comedy skit. It can be entertainment. It can be game. It can be advice. Anything. You understand? It can be preaching. It can be cooking. I once saw a lady. I can't remember her name. What the only video she was doing is about edge gear, how to tie gele, how to tie all those things. You can do that, And then there is a kind of video that draws mind, is what we call auto solution oriented videos that are solving problem. So if you can focus on that, you can do book review, you can do short stories for children, get storybooks and start reading it just like you are relating with children. That is another area that myself, then once you start like that, now this is the condition for your video or channel to be monetized. Number one, you need to have 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, you need to have 1,000 subscribers. Number two, you need to have what they call 4,000 watch hours. Now, 4,000 watch hours within a year, that's what they call it. So in the last 1 year, they have watched your video for every watch, for everyone that has watched it, 4,000 watch hour. So that is where the basic work is. Number one is 1,000 subscriber. How do you get 1,000 subscriber? Number one, I give you 4 ways to start getting subscriber. Once you start uploading video, be responsible for sharing and instruct your close friends or family to share with other people as well. Whatever you are doing, you share it with to them. Let them know that you just started a channel and these are the content. It will help them. It will add value to them. And you see, you request that they share it also with other people. Are you get what I'm saying now? So start the channel, start sharing your video. Your WhatsApp platform is a good platform for you to share to every of your content or every of your contact. Then ask them to share also with other people. Number two, be consistent in producing videos. So you don't just get 1,000 subscribers with one video. No, you at least keep sharing it along like that. Number three is what I call the appeal strategy. I've used the appeal strategy. I've trained some of my proteges to use the appeal strategy. It has worked. Sometimes 2 years ago, towards the end of the year, I used the appeal strategy to say that I have a year-end target. My target is to make my channel to have 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm requesting your support to help me be able to achieve this. People will always want to pity you that let's help this man. So that appeal strategy worked. I was able to get my own 1,000 subscribers for that particular channel that I was building then, and it's still in effect. So you can use the appeal strategy. Number three strategy for reaching 1,000 subscribers is consistent video strategy. Now, you play with the YouTube algorithm when you post video daily. You have to be consistent because the YouTube algorithm is looking for consistency and content. Is looking for consistency and content. So when it begins to see you post video daily, attention begins to come your way that I think something is going on in that direction. So what the YouTube algorithm will now be doing is that it will be pumping your videos on the side. Let me show you some of the ways algorithm works. That it will be giving you recommended videos to watch. Let's go to YouTube now. And then when you watch one video, you see it will be supplying you all this. I didn't request for all these guys here. All this, it will be supplying you all this video because you have either watched something relating to it or watched something connected to it. Let's me look at this one now. If I say let's look for Tao now. Yeah, I like Tao. I like comedy. So while I'm watching, let's say this, let me put in my guys back. See, while I'm watching this Tao now, you see, there are recommended videos on this side. You see, some of them that are related to comedy. It will be pumping them around there. This is the work of the algorithm. So it will be showing me other videos that I might be interested in watching that will be featuring. This is how the algorithm works, that it will relate your videos to people because you have been consistent in posting video. So those are the ways you can generate 1,000 subscribers. And I know I did share with you that we can also create a system that when you all submit your YouTube channel, every week in the group, we are going to be submitting what channels we are all of us going to be subscribing to. So that is what I call subscribe to subscribe strategy. Subscribe to subscribe strategy. But if you don't do it well, they can get you banned. So you have to be careful. That's why I said everybody submit it. When you submit it, we will be responsible in saying, okay, this week, 2 channels or 3 channels, so that everybody subscribe like that. And then you are not just saying because I subscribe, you have to subscribe. No, you have to be orderly to be able to escape that. So keep posting. Use good title. Number 3, use good title. Use great tags. And then keep posting. You have to be consistent in posting. There is no way out than to be consistent in posting. That is how you can beat and scale on YouTube. All right. So does anybody have any question before we close our channel today? So do we have anyone that have a channel that has already been created? Any channel that you have created? I think I will have you on mute right now because I need to hear you. Okay, so now I know why I have this one there. All right. Does anyone have any channel that have been created? I don't think there's anybody in this class. Yeah, you can send question to the WhatsApp group. I'll create time to answer them. You can send your question in there. Okay, so all right, this is what we're going to do. If you have channels created already, go to this, write down this link. We have created a platform where you can submit it there. And then from next week, we'll begin to work on, having the channels connected with, And in case some people are asking, so the website is bit.ly/digital class 111. bit.ly/digital class 111. And that is where, so it will take you to somewhere like this. Put the name, put your channel link. Now, someone was asking us, what is my channel link? If you go to YouTube and you click on channel, if you sign in like that, click on your channel here, click on this icon, your channel, it will bring you here. This right here is your channel link. This right there. Everything here in the browser is your channel link. So that is what you copy. That's what you copy. That's your channel link. Go to your icon here, your channel, and then it will show you something like this. That is your channel link. So it will have channel inside. So that is what you will copy. And then when you copy it, you place it here. Put your phone number, submit. You are good to go. So we will get it and then we'll work on it from behind the scene. All right. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Okay. All right. So I'm looking forward to having you sign up. Submit your channel. We're going to work on it and program it for everybody to start. Then I told you also that you can set up, you can create YouTube, YouTube videos using the vid money that I shared with you. You can use that also to create YouTube videos. And I have some other videos on the channel, the Vision Power channel that is sent to you. You can watch some other videos right there that will help you as well. There are a lot of videos we have done here right there on this Vision Power Academy. So when you go to video, all the videos for all our classes are there. Let me show you right there so that all the videos for all our classes, they will send all of them again there. Then there are other videos that will help you how to create your YouTube thumbnail, all of these are tutorial videos that will help you, all this. So you can always check them and see. I believe I have a video on how to start a YouTube channel also, how to upload videos on YouTube. So you can, leverage on that if you need knowledge in those areas as well. But make sure that you submit your own YouTube channel if you have already set up one, and we can begin to send it out. And please, when we send out links, try and subscribe to their channel. That's part of what I expected that we do for one another. And the Lord will bless you all in Jesus' name. Well, I believe that with this, we have come to the end of our 4 weeks. It was actually 5 weeks digital classes. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We really appreciate your time. We are looking forward to your testimonials, what you've been able to do. Now, I'm going to have to make a request from you. And I just want to request from everyone, if you can do that for us, that you do between a 1 minute or a 2 minute video, just letting us know your how this had impacted you. you know, it's just going to be a short testimonial, maybe 1 minute, 1 minute or 2 minutes maximum, not more than 2 minutes. Video testimonial. Just, you can use your phone, you can use anything, just shoot it and send it to the WhatsApp platform, and just let us know how this free class has impacted you, what you have learned, and how it has impacted you. So can we have that done? Is it possible? Type 1 in the chat if you can do that for us. So we just want to have a feedback to a testimonial, 1 to 2 minutes, maximum 2 minutes video to testimonial of, you know, you attended the classes, it affected you, what did you learn, and you know, that's all. We just want you to do that for us. So is that doable? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Well, we are grateful. And I want to sincerely thank all our facilitators. We didn't take any dime. We didn't pay them. But I want to feel that if you have a feeling of appreciation, we can appreciate all our facilitators. They have invested their time and things like that. So if you have anything, you know, of appreciation, you can send a message to that chat. They will let you know what to do, and we deeply or you can also send me a direct message. I'll let you know what to do. Thank you so much. So have a wonderful week. I'm looking forward to receiving your videos, and then we'll see what next we do. Appreciate your time. Have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you practice, 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 and practice. Till I come your way again, I remain Benjamin Beckley. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You can unmute yourself and talk now if you want to talk. Unmute yourself and talk. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate all of you.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Thank you.
I was just going to say, we don't have access to send messages to the chat group. It's only the facilitators that can send.
I'm going to have them open it up now.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Beckley.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Pastor. So you should please expect more of testimony coming from our end.
Thank you. We're looking
God
forward.
bless you richly.
Yeah.
And the testimony, sir, do you want it in audio or video, sir?
Video will be better.
Okay, sir.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Pastor Beckley. The Lord bless you. The Lord honor and lift you up mightily. Truly
Amen.
grateful.
Amen.
Thank you. The Lord will help me with all the assignments and the projects.
I know it's a lot of assignments.
Please, when you want to have when you want to set up another class, please just sign me up automatically.
Take it one step after the other.
By the grace of God, there's no problem.
It's a lot of work, so we take one step after the other.
Yeah, I remember the program in Canada you came, and
okay,
that program really, I'm